It's thriller time. Indeed, me. Welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Future Fight video. And in today's video, I finally get to take my tier 3 Red Goblin into World Boss Legend content. You dig me? With a bonus Alliance Battle Legend content at the end with my Jean Grey. You dig? Because Jean Grey be popping off. Yes, sir. But yeah, this is a little content for you today. Basically, more of Red Goblin and showcasing Red Goblin off. I've been waiting on Green Goblin to get his tier 3 since the No Way Home, and we finally got it, and I finally tier 3'd him, and it's going down. Right now in the video, as you can see, I had to combine craft combined to get some more pierce on my card, so I had to gain an extra 2% pierce on this card right here, and that's to add to the pierce I already have, because I've noticed that my gap in damage is coming to be directly coming down to the pierce component. But as you can see, I have 2% pierce on one card, 2% pierce on the other card, and 5% pierce on the first card. That gives me a total of 9% pierce. So I will be working on the next card and trying to get 2% pierce on that card. That'll give me 11% pierce, and then I'll try to finish them out. I know that might not be the best method to go about crafting your cards, but I'm already in there. I'm all over the place with crafting cards right now. I got cards that I've crafted and ended up using, so I lost out on materials, but it is what it is. I've learned to use my materials better and the craft cards better, so it is what it is. But right now, I'm taking my tier 3 Red Goblin into Alliance Battle Extreme. Yes, because this is a game mode that a lot of players are going to be playing with Red Goblin. I'm popping off with him, in me included, because whenever he's available for this stage, I'm using him. Even though he has one recommended skill for this stage, or one skill he can use for this content or this stage for today, I'm gonna still use him, as even though it's just that one skill, because he has a fun gameplay style, and his gameplay is fun. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at him throw bombs all over the place, but his gameplay is fun. His aesthetics looks cool. Seeing the bombs fly, and him aesthetically, the way he looks. And then I don't know about everybody else, but the laugh addition that he has, the little laugh effect that he has when he's doing his skills, that is a extra bonus, because it's just dope to hear him laughing, the sinister laugh he has while whooping ass. I mean, it really makes you feel like that's the real Norman Osborn, regardless if he's Green Goblin, Red Goblin, Golden Goblin, anything. You know what I'm saying? It just okay, it's going down out there outside the door, but yeah, the laugh it draws me into playing him more. And then his gameplay, his skills, like his rotation, you can go either or. You can go 5 cancel 2, delay cancel, let him slide across, then go to the 3 into the 4 and let the 4 deal out the damage. Or you can go 2 slide, 5 cancel 3, cancel 4, and let the 4 do the damage. And then whenever the 6 skill is up, you want to wait until you don't want to use it directly. I was watching Forgo video. Shout out to Forgo, and I know as soon as the tier 3 is up, I don't go right into the tier 3. I might use the skill rotation again, and then the next rotation I use the tier 3. It seems like I have more consistent damage, dealing more consistent damage in that way, and I appreciate that. Yeah, but yeah, once his 6 skill is up, you want to do either one of those rotations, and then go into the 6 skill last. I've noticed it's kind of tricky, kind of hard popping in that second skill, getting that second skill to to synergize with your rotation. So sometimes it's a good thing to go 5 cancel 3 into the 4 and just let the damage go off on the 4 like that. You know, if you can't get it, hopefully you got your cards and your stats built up enough that you can just deal out damage. But as you can see, he has all his skills maxed out. I have 6 Odin's Blessings on him at the moment because I'm a Green Goblin fan, so I'm trying to max him out, do as much damage with him as I can. I have a CTP. Come on, y'all. I got a CTP of energy. I mean, my bad. I got a CTP of judgment on him for the elemental damage that he deals out. The reason why I actually took the judgment off of what's his name, Electro, because even though Electro does a lot of damage with his judgment, I had on him. I needed Green Goblin to have the judgment, or Red Goblin to have the judgment, because that allows me to switch in between the Green Goblin and Red Goblin uniform. You know, the Red Goblin uniform is his strongest uniform. He'll do more damage with it. It's probably a easier rotation, you know. But I feel like I missed the chance to get content with the Green Goblin No Way Home uniform, and he's still relevant and strong, just as strong as this uniform, just a tad bit slower on some game modes. So I want to be able to go in, and use poison damage, see the poison damage, see the blades and the skill, because I believe the bombs look different. The bombs look way different. So just to see the skills pop off, the 6 of the skills pop off in the Green Goblin uniform is going to be dope. Excuse my me slurring if you hear me slurring and stuff. I am chewing on gum right now, so sorry for that. Juicy fruit, so chewing on gum. Yeah, but yeah, his skill rotation is pretty fun, man. It's fun. It's not the occasional, proc rotation where you go 3, 4, 5 and just swoop through. It's you gotta make sure you do the right rotation, because if you don't know it, you can be putting in the wrong rotation and not doing as much damage. You dig me? But yeah, my boy got snared by Noel, and I had to restart the stage. So yeah, I'm going back in Noel stage 5 and seeing what he can do. You dig me? He actually, I think he cleared Mephisto at stage 9. He may can clear Noel at a higher stage. I only can go up to stage 9 until I upgrade Apocalypse. But I think that I don't see a lot of damage pop off or the meter just melt because of my Pierce. I'm thinking, because my characters be almost maxed out on the shit they need to be maxed out on. I mean, I could craft my CTP. I could put a fully awakened ISOs set or whatever, but that's just like 3 stars on a couple ISOs. That's gonna be the gap closer for that, then that's something. But that, if that's the case, then I'll go do it. I'll go finish out my awakened ISO and the set and do that, because I kind of feel like he does a lot of damage. He melts the bar, but it's like bursty damage. It ain't like damage where it's do 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 do. And then it could be from him just being at tier 3, and I've been leveling up characters to level 80, like Namor and Thor and Jean Grey and Venom. So it could be I'm looking at that. It looks different, but it is what it is. I'm gonna continue to practice with him and upgrade him and see how much damage he can actually put out. Because I'm a Green Goblin fan, Red Goblin fan, and I will be using this character in PvE a lot. Yeah. And if I don't, then I'm definitely using them on villain days and stuff for ABX. Because I almost got Venom to tier 4. I got 2 more gears to get to level 30. And then, I got to do the little tier 4 enhancement. I might wheel out for the tier 4 enhancement after I get both the gears to level 30. My My only, what is it? They call it gate. What is it? Gateway or bridge or whatever, the lock, whatever's blocking me from getting to tier 4 is Soul of the Foul Team. So I've been grinding Giant Boss Raid nonstop every day. Or I can't say nonstop every day. At least 1 or 2 times every day. And just been grinding Giant Boss Raid like that 1 or 2 times every day. I don't have that many characters that can just go in and just clear Giant Boss Raid. I need a little assistance, a little carrying from other people. Luckily, I can find people in game that can carry me and hopefully get to level tier 4, so I can get my own units to tier 4 and carry other people. Because sometimes people don't want to carry people on the game. It's like, come on now, I'm trying to get to where you at. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm almost tier 4. I'm happy with Red Goblin and his new uniform rework. I was trying to get the Craven uniform. I might have to wait till the anniversary to get the Craven uniform, just to boost Red Goblin up. Thanos and Squirrel Girl are getting their uniforms either tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, yeah. So be on the lookout for that. I might have to get some more crystals so I can get the Thanos uniform. I am a Thanos fan, so I will be getting the Thanos former uniform. Indeed me. I might not get the Squirrel Girl, but I gotta get Thanos. Even though I'm not sure if he's gonna be, well, he might be like PvP oriented or PvP, he might be, but with these level 80s, it's gonna be tough. I mean, he might get a tier 4, but still, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure how these devs going and what they doing. I just know Red Goblin is popping off. I almost got Venom in tier 4. My next tier 4 might be Jean Grey, unless they come out with a tier 4 I would really like in between that time. And I'm waiting on the anniversary, man. Seeing what they drop for the anniversary. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I didn't get the Doc Ock uniform, the new one, or get him. I'm not going to tier 4 him anytime soon. So it is what it is. I got his second potential unlocked though, so I can't get him to level 80. I might do that instead and keep the No Way Home uniform on him. It is what it is. Yeah, Green Goblin popped off against Mephisto though. Yeah, he was popping off. Noah was a little bit more tankier than Mephisto. I can say that. And it could be due to him being a blast and Red Goblin being a speed type, but he was popping off. The boy with speed too. The boy got good speed. Yes, sir. Get up out of there. Juke move. Juke move. Leave him shook. Up, juke move. Yeah, he was popping off. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more pierce on my cards. Cause I think that's where the damage is the damage gap is. I really do think that's where the damage gap. Even though I have but 9% pierce on my cards now. I think that's where the damage gap is. I need to get at least 12% on my cards. I'm almost there. Don't worry about it. Yes, indeed. And too bad they ain't make him that tanky, man. It's like, I mean, he never was that tanky, but still, you gotta be careful because he'll get clapped. You seen the beginning of the video, he got snared. He couldn't even move. And he just melted. Yeah, it's going down. Red Goblin, been pretty fun. I'm not sure about this Thanos and Squirrel Girl update, though. I'm not sure, y'all. Thanos is all cool with the formal uniform. It's cool. But I'm not going to have any reason to get Squirrel Girl to tier 3. I mean, it'll be her first uniform. You know, she needs to rework. It's cool. But I'm not really no Squirrel Girl fan like that. I'm more of a Thanos fan than I am Squirrel Girl fan. So it's like, okay. It's like a half a skip banner. But yeah, let's go on and go to this Jean Grey gameplay. You dig me? Appreciate that, Red Goblin, for showcasing your goblinness and your craziness and your laughs and your bombs and your heat and your fire. You dig me? That's the desire. Yeah, there. But I wonder what's going on. Up. Up. I did want Tinga and beans. And I ate it. And it was good. But yeah. Jean Grey. Dark Phoenix against Alliance Battle Legend Lord Surtur. Hold on, my bad. Fire Lord Surtur. You dig me? Yeah, she popped off. She only had one skill. Oh, she has 2 skills that's recommended for the stage. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. She had that. I mean, if I got caught up with one skill, especially with one being her tier 3 skill. Because if I get caught up with it being on cooldown, I can just pop the first skill. You know, first skill cooldown is pretty fast. It goes through pretty fast, so it's pretty cool. It seems like I was actually playing the stage too. I didn't have it on autoplay. Because I believe the Green Goblin stage I would add on autoplay. Excuse me. Sunday had a little alcohol drink. But yeah, I think the Green Goblin I had on autoplay for a little bit. I would take it off autoplay. Like I usually, on Lions Battle, I usually play it on autoplay for the most part. But like extreme, like Legend, I might do it manually. Or I might run autoplay. And then when it's time to do the little skills that you're required to use on the stage, so the boss doesn't power up or whatever, I might go in manually then and then press the skills. That way that'll bypass that and I ain't gotta worry about that, and then go back to auto playing. But she was cutting him down. She made this game mode fun. I really don't play Alliance Battle Legend a lot. I usually get to let extreme auto play out, because Alliance Battle Legend, you can't really autoplay as well as Alliance Battle Extreme. Like you got Odin Force, you got to get, Odin's blessings. I mean, you got to move around. Then you got Chris's skill. So there's a lot of stuff in this game mode that it's hard to just leave it on autoplay and let it play out. Especially if you want to do the max exam. I mean, I could just let it autoplay and play out and whatever, but I want to get a max total, the highest points as I can. So yeah, it is what it is. With 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and that's that. Indeed me. It's the Thriller. It's been real. That was my Jean Grey. That was my Red Goblin gameplay. You dig me? Thanos is finna drop with a new uniform. Squirrel Girl's new uniform finna drop. If you fans of those units, get your crystals ready. Indeed me. I'm out. Oh, it's a CTP unequipped event going on right now. Obelisk unequipped event going on right now. So dig into that. Holla.